Wait till
you're
practice.
the man. So entertain us. We're ready.
No, it's fun. I'm excited about being here. So and coaching the position I played, I'm excited about that. But yeah, I like to try to keep it loose. The guys got a lot to learn. They're working their butts off. So I don't want to walk in every day so serious that they tense up. So they're learning it well. When it's time to work, it's time to work. They do a good job. When I say let's go, they do it.
You've been with Rich at a lot of places, obviously. How hard is it for kids to sort of learn his offense, to figure out what it is that he wants them to do?
I don't know if it's so much hard to learn the offense. It's so much hard to understand the tempo and how we want them to line up, how fast we want them to line up, how flexible we want them to be with the read routes we have and some of the reads they have to make. So it takes a little time. And we threw more at this group than probably anywhere we've been. So they're ahead of the schedule as far as that's concerned. But it's not very difficult. You just got to study a little bit and do some extra work on it.
How much time does that take usually?
By the middle of spring, you start to see a change in them understanding the concepts and understanding what we're looking for. They're swimming right now, which is understandable, but it comes. I've seen it come. I've seen it be slower than this as far as picking it up.
What would you say the role of the tight end is going to be?
I always tell them guys that they're multiple because we ask them to deal with the big guys, and that's what all tight ends got to do, and then be skilled enough to flex out and do some things with the secondary. We 80% of the time we've had a tight end in the game, so there's sometimes the appearances that it's not, but it's 80% of the time. In 17 that was on, it was 80%, so they had a lot to learn.
What have you seen between Jason and Octavius in the first couple weeks?
Both of them very skillful, got a great skill set. They're trying to be tough and physical, and they both need to work on a lot of technique stuff. But I mean, they have bought in. They're paying attention. They're trying to learn. They're asking the right questions. So that makes it fun too. So they're kind of interchangeable. We're gonna need a couple anyway. We're gonna need a couple to play. So it's gonna be good to see how that pans out.
Do you think you got the personnel for 2 tight end sets in terms of what you've seen so far?
So far, it's only been, this the 5th practice? So far, it seems like we might be able to do that. We're going to need to. So it depends on how they progress into it. Because we only got, we got a lot in, but we only got a little run game in right now. So as that progress, we'll see.
We all know about Jason and Octavius, but what's behind them? Because I know Gabe recently left the program.
Yeah, Alex Faniel was showing a lot of promise. He's missed the last couple, but I was really excited about him. I know it was a transition for him from a different position, but I was very pleased by the early, couple of days and you could tell he was a quarterback trying to play tight end, but he was all into it. So I'm very excited. I'm excited to see what Nick Haynes do. So I'm gonna rep off for them as if they're getting ready to play.
Rich obviously took a year off. Can you tell that there's kind of a renewed energy with him, kind of an excitement?
Yeah, 17 years, 18 years. That's been 18 years of that kind of energy. But you could tell he's fired up to be back where he's supposed to be.